Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Business Nuggets by Matwain, a series of short tips and tricks that will help you kickstart or grow your business and help you on your entrepreneurship journey. My name is Topo Williams Adeomi, founder of Matwain, where we teach you how to turn your passion into a viable business. I'm an entrepreneur, a fashion professional, a trainer, an author, and a business consultant. And today's episode is more of an advice to those who are frustrated by seeing others moving forward yet feel stuck in the same position. Before we begin, you know what I'm about to say. Please tag those you know who need this. Even if you don't have anyone to tag, at least please help like the post or comment. Just 2 words will be fine so this podcast can reach more people. Also, please follow the handle on Instagram at Matwain or on Facebook at Topo Williams. It may be easier for you to share it on Facebook. So I have decided to post this there as well. Also hit the notification button so you know when the next episode drops. So today's topic is run your own race. I'm sure you have heard this so many times before. I'm pretty sure I've even said it in a previous post where I've always said, look, run your own race. Do what you're doing. Don't use other people's businesses as a yardstick for yours. It will just end up depressing you. And I know that a lot of people might be going through that phase whereby they feel they have worked so hard, they are doing so well, and yet their efforts are not recognized by the public, or maybe they're not getting features in magazines, or being approached to do one thing or something else, which is why I felt led to talk about this in this episode. So in business, we are taught to study the competition, which is great. Well, I personally don't really follow competition anyway. I just do what I want to do. I even actually prefer to collaborate with competition. So I really don't believe in competition. But, it would be silly if I say that competition does not exist. I'll be living in some form of weird paradise that doesn't exist. So yes, do follow the competition. Studying what your peers are doing is great because it inspires you. However, this now becomes unhealthy when you begin to get depressed that they seem to be doing well and you are not. In the audio review that I posted before this podcast on Bill to Bill, which was where the lady mentioned how she grew her revenue by 100% just by using the price calculator, she mentioned how she had trained people who seemed to be doing so well, yet she didn't seem to be making headway. And I totally get it. It happens to us all. However, one thing you must realize is that on social media, everyone seems to have the perfect business. Everyone seems to be making sales. Everything seems to be going great for others, and then you begin to doubt yourself. You begin to get depressed, and then you start asking questions like, why not me? Getting to that stage is very, very dangerous, and I'll tell you why. I remember a few years ago, I was nominated for an award, and I was told that to secure the award, I had to pay for it. I respectfully declined the offer because, why should I pay for an award? Once anything that is meant to be done in good faith becomes transactional, I immediately lose interest. So imagine if I had posted online that I won yet another award, someone somewhere will be upset and depressed about not doing enough. Now, I hope you know that some people pay for magazine features. Recently, and I'm talking as recent as 2 weeks ago, a magazine offered to write a slot on me, but asked me to pay for it. I also refused. They reached out at least 3 times and I still ignored it. Now, I saw someone else who probably took up that same magazine offer and posted it on social media. Now, I don't know if the magazine included the fact that it was a sponsored feature, so it is not about the feature per se. It is more about you, the person who will sit in the dark, depressed and questioning their hustle and wondering why not me. Dear business owner, never use someone else's business as a yardstick for yours. You don't know what is going on behind the scenes. You can study them, but when the study starts to make you question your own hustle, then it becomes dangerous. Rather than just depress yourself, you can summon up courage and ask the person what they did. I doubt they'll probably respond anyway. Who wants to say that they paid to get an award? It's not something that a lot of people want to disclose. So do your own thing, just run your own race and face what you are doing. Remember to always carve out your own plan and stick to it. Ecclesiastes 9:11 says that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but time and chance happens to them all. So also in Romans 9:16, it says that it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy. Just keep doing what you are doing. Learn from the competition strategy, but don't indulge in a cut and paste. And most importantly, work on your digital presence. Use the right keywords and hashtags. Also leverage on your networks who will look out for opportunities for you. Just keep doing a great job, and sooner than later, it will all materialize. I'm pretty sure it will. So, I'm done for today. Remember, please tag someone, or at least please like or comment, or even if you don't comment, just like the post so that more people will see it. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you know when next I drop an episode. My name is Topo Williams Adeomi, and you have just listened to episode 14 of Business Nuggets by Matwain. Have an excellent day. Cheers.